You designed the Acoustasonic Stratocaster.
I did.
Yeah, you're Brian?
Guilty as charged.
Yeah, right. For NAMM 2020?
Yes, sir. Welcome.
And you're the product designer here.
I am. Yeah, so, what a great job, right?
Yeah.
I get to play
Sitting
guitar.
here, designing guitars.
Designing guitars.
Answering stupid questions here.
Oh, no. I mean, it's fun to talk about guitars.
Yeah, for me too.
It's so, what an honor and privilege it is to introduce you to the American Acoustasonic Stratocaster.
So we had the Tele last year.
We had the Tele last year.
We have the Strat this year.
Yes, and just like following in Uncle Leo's footsteps, right?
Yeah.
He did the Tele first, then the Strat. So here we are in 2020 doing the same thing. And the Strat, the Acoustasonic Strat, is different, just like the original Strat is different than the original Tele, right? They both have different voices. And so we did different voices for these two. So the Acoustasonic Telecaster had its initial acoustic sounds and electric sounds. And then when it came to designing this, we wanted to give it a whole different flavor and different voices. And so you've got acoustic sounds again that are maybe a little more pop than the Tele. The little bright, more studio performance and for pop music. And then there's 3 electric sounds on here where there's only one on the Acoustasonic Telecaster. And so you've got clean, you've got a fat clean, and you've got a real overdrive or dirty sound on this guitar.
Yeah, wow.
And so it's just, the desire is to inspire people to play guitar. I wanted it on their lap, so you could, unplugged, you could just play.
So it's loud enough for the couch.
Exactly, right? And I do 2 shows
Wake up your wife in the night.
I know. I do one show at 7, and I do one show at 9:30, and then go to bed. Yeah. So, but you could do songwriting. You could do a vocal rehearsal with this, and then when you plug it in, you get all the performance that this series delivers. So it's been really great watching it be adopted by all kinds of different players.
Yeah.
There's the singer-songwriter. There's Def Leppard, there's the people that are doing rehearsal for church, and then there's Slipknot, and it's all over the map. It's pop stars, and it's the bedroom rock stars.
Yeah, sure. But for all those who don't know, it's a mixture between electric and acoustic.
It is.
Yeah?
Yeah, and
so could you explain how is the electric part here? So
So you've got on it's just volume, and we call this a mod knob, and then the 5-way switch. So when you put the switch in a position, that gives us 2 images. And the idea is that the guitar is doing the heavy lifting. It's most of the sound. And then the DSP in the guitar then gives it the resonance or flavor. So in this first position, I can go from a really rich and deep dreadnought, and I turn the mod knob to the other end, and now I get a more gentle kind of a concert guitar.
Oh yeah.
And the idea is
getting deeper and bigger,
or anywhere in between.
Yeah.
So you can have guitars that never existed, especially on the second position, where here it starts with a small-bodied parlor guitar. So a really nice intimate sound for finger picking or something. You want a small, intimate sound. The other end is a classic Americana dreadnought. Mahogany, slope shoulder, big bad strummer. But think of the possibilities. If you're that little parlor guitar and you want some more low end, just roll it in. Or if you're that other end.
It's a blender. Yeah.
It is. It's just continuous blend.
Endless.
Yeah. And a little something different in the third position. We've got a great mid-sized guitar like a Grand Auditorium. And then when you roll it on this, you're turning on, there's a invisible pickup underneath the body. And now it rolls that in, and you can use it. All the percussive, stuff comes up. So the loopers all love that, right? You get a beat going, start a loop, then change the settings and play an acoustic part.
Yeah.
Then change the settings yet again. Now we go from acoustic, this is another. I would call this one almost like. Eagles or Tom Petty sounding acoustic, and then you roll the blend knob the other way, and you're all the magnetic electric sound. So clean electric. The final position, you go fat clean, kind of a, not clean, not dirty, but just dingy. I would call it, in between. to a fully overdriven Strat sound. And you can plug this straight into a PA, into your recording setup. You can go into an acoustic amp. You can go into electric amp, whatever you want, and it's going to sound right. Because there's some of the DSP tricks that we do to deliver that.
So how did you deal that the Strat is having 5 positions from pickup wise?
Well,
so
it's if you want an electric Strat, you buy an electric Strat.
Absolutely.
This is different. This has acoustic sounds and electric sounds as a mix as you go across.
Yeah.
So, like I said, it's the acoustic voices, then you get down to the electric voices, and I encourage you to come into the shop, play the guitar, hear it for yourself.
Yeah.
Because everybody says, no, it cannot be done. Or I've seen that before. And as soon as they play it, they're like, they look at you in surprise, disbelief. What did I hear? And they play some more. And the next thing you know, 45 minutes has gone by. They've gotten lost. They've been playing music. And that's why it's been so popular.
Yeah. So, absolutely. So you have different colors here?
We have different colors, 5 different colors at launch. The Dakota Red, a 3-cone burst, natural, transparent sonic blue, and then the last color is, I forgot, black. There it is.
Yeah.
Classic Strat colors, and it's interesting. Everybody has a different favorite, so that's why we do 5.
Good. Okay, so we have the Acoustasonic Telecaster and Acoustasonic Stratocaster. Now we have it.
We do.
Yeah, for NAMM 2020. Thank you, Brian.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.